my god, kinda flat. Basically, terraformed part of Mondstadt. Ho 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 ho! Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is rarebear and today we are checking out some more Genshin Impact. That's right, and we are back to the playlist. We are doing a little mass reaction because, as I said, we've run out of 5 stars for Sumeru, for 3.0 and onward before Fontaine. So today we are checking out all the 4-star characters of that update. I believe there is like 8 or 9. They end on Kirara, I believe, because the next stuff we are not watching the story teasers and all that. And then there's Arlecchino and I'm assuming stuff from Fontaine. So I guess we are finishing Sumeru today, which is kinda crazy. But let's go. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, join the membership. Oh yeah, and thank you all so freaking much for joining the stream on Saturday when we played Zenezon Zero for the very first time. My goodness, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that Saturday. Seriously, we played for like 9 hours. And honestly, I wasn't even like that tired. I honestly, I could probably stream for more because it was just so awesome to sit there, talk with you guys, play the game. And I really enjoy Zenezon Zero, which isn't something that I thought I would. I was so scared about the gameplay that I'm not gonna enjoy it, that I'm not gonna like to sit through the third game when they are just yapping and there is nothing happening. But there is a lot happening, and the gameplay, as I thought, would be very similar to Genshin, but even more on the slasher side of things. There is actually a lot to it, and there's a lot to learn and master, and there are different techniques, all that. So it's very, very complex for pressing seemingly random buttons. It's very good, is all I wanted to say. It's okay, let's go straight into the first one, character demo, Collei Sprout in the Thicket. Yo, Collei has to be one of my favorite characters from Genshin because I read the manga, but yeah, I really like Collei. And this was around the time when I stopped playing the game. And I very much remember one live stream when 3.0 came out. I went to Sumeru, I did some quests, and I started summoning for Tighnari and for Collei. I kinda didn't care for Tighnari. I wanted Collei. I wanted a 4-star, and I couldn't get her for the love of me. No way. I didn't get her on that stream, and I was so flippin' sad. And I know she was for free, but well, whatever. I got her eventually, so yeah. Let's go. Character demo, Collei. Play hoyoverse.
Trainee Forest Ranger Collei reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this forest.
Oh, this song.
I think I finally got
I heard it, I remember it.
I didn't get any of it wrong, did I?
so cute, what the hell? This little montage. Also, it's crazy to see her as this like forest ranger with bow and arrow and dendro powers compared to what happened in the manga, you know. If you didn't read the Genshin manga, I highly recommend it. Like, it's really cool. It's basically this one story about Collei in Mondstadt, of all the places. But yeah, if you haven't read it, and there is the first like prologue about also Mondstadt, actually. There's Venti and all that. I really did enjoy Genshin manga. So yeah. And Collei had like crazy, I'm assuming maybe delusion powers, maybe even. Whatever. Let's see.
Did I? Feeling alright today.
Love this OST.
Try to get some more done than usual.
God, I don't know what it is about 4 stars, but since Inazuma, I've noticed that I like the 4-star character themes more than the 5 stars. Like, besides, like, you know, Zhongli and Raiden, I don't know, Hu Tao maybe. But besides them, like 4 stars have their shit. Like Thomas OST, if not for Raiden, is probably my favorite from Inazuma.
I'll take the chance to try to get some more down than usual. Even if it's a life or death situation, I'll never need to rely on their power again.
I love that freaking song. Love the edits also. Oh, almost fell. Yeah, the skill, throwing the boomerang. Ooh, nice transition. And the ultimate.
Just like we rehearsed.
Oh, this is such a happy song. And yeah, I'm working under Tainari. Ooh, I was about to say like she's basically like kind of Dendro Amber, you know, and it makes sense since like Amber kinda took care of her before. So she really admires her, so she has similar abilities, similar combat power. And she also does this like puppet stuff. And instead of raining down arrows, she has her boomerang, because like she can be the same character. I wonder what's here. Like, do they just show Amber because of the manga, or is there something more? And obviously Tainari, because she's working under him.
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Ah, okay, yeah. So just a nod to the manga readers that, and also like when we meet Collei, I'm assuming this is a line where Collei shows that, oh, you know Amber, right? I know Amber too. Let's go. Well, we can be besties. If I'm friends with Amber and you're friends with Amber, that means you are my friends. Yay! Okay, yeah, absolutely love Collei. I mean, the demo itself wasn't anything special. I like the like name card actually, and I like this like 2 or 3 edits. I like this part with this, and then there was another one with like these cards. Tum, tum, tum. Also working with the music, and then there was like one transition when she set foot in one place and it like switched to another place. Whatever. Yeah, very good, very good. I freaking love the song. I wanted to say 3 words at once. I have no idea what I said. I like the song. Let's go. Next one. Character demo. Dori, thank you for your generous purchase. I'm gonna be honest, Dori was the last character that I met in Sumeru, and I did not like her. I did not like her at all. Ay. Let's see. Hoyoverse.
Welcome to Dori's Divine Bazaar. Everything you need with service you can rely on. Want to take a nap?
The little
Stay
scammer.
dry? See a sumpter beast? No problem. With enough more.
Oh, yeah, I have to say, using like this, I don't know if it is a slime or what is it, as a like, you know, those, how is it called in English? Pufa in Polish, but whatever. Yeah, like this, like a bag for sitting. I have no idea how it's called in English. I'm stupid. Let's continue. I like that. This is a cool little thing.
No problem. With enough mora, you can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia.
Oh my god! This is Loli Nicole from Zenless Zone Zero. What the fuck? Money-oriented business woman with pink hair. This is Loli Nicole. What the hell? Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that comparison so much. Also, still insane that I'm now comparing things to Zenless Zone Zero and not the other way around. Oh, yeah, I hate that.
You can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia.
Ooh. I was about to say I kinda like the song, and then it switched to this like 8-beat kind of, you know, video gamey music, like retro music. Really like that. Like chiptune, I think it's called. Also flipping gamba and like what is this? This is not a slime, right? This has to be something else. Huh. Whatever. Let me know in the comments what the hell is this Dori's pet? Is it a slime or is it something else? Hey, spin to win, let's go. She has a genie lamp. No flipping way. Oh, damn. Oh, Shazam even. Great. Shazam electric powers. Ah, Shazam didn't have electric powers. He just like turned with Sound of Thunder. Also, why is this Anka from Animal Crossing, I think? I never played Animal Crossing, but we all know what I mean. Oh, I can't do this? What?
Here's the goods! Aurora's blood!
Kinda worked.
Your Aurora is mine too.
Yeah, all for the money. Yeah, I hate the fact that I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. I hate the fact that I made a comparison to Nicole. That is definitely not something you want to see. Oh goodness. But yeah, all the Hoyo characters have their similarities, you know. Like the edit at the end with like this like comic book effect, you know. I'm starting to see it more and more actually in media. And it does look really cool, but maybe it's becoming a little bit overused, to be honest. Well, okay, great pause by the way, like bitrate is not existing on that picture, motion blur going crazy. Well, let's go for the next one, Candy's Shield of Sworn Protection. She is with, oh my god, this stupid fucking bar at the bottom. You know what, can we do, yeah, we can deal with it. I don't wanna get rid of it, it's too much of a hassle. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Anyway, character demo, Candy's Shield of Sworn Protection. I think this is the girl that was in Dea's demo, right? And I was like, oh, who the hell is she? Like the boss of Dea, or what is going on? I hate that bar at the bottom so much. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it for you. Oh, it doesn't work. Work, please. Okay, yeah. Great. You see like 5 pixels less. But the bar is not there. Damn, feed people eating.
I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could.
Oh, another future sight character.
Nights in the desert are cruel. Sleep soundly and know that I am watching over you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yo, actually, again, 4 stars have such good music. Why? Why do they have such great OSTs? Holy. Like, Dori was like, okay, but this one I wanted to compliment like the drums in the back, like the little beat that played, but I wasn't sure about like the instruments and stuff, the melody. But from this like drop, holy smokes. Let's go back for a second. Also, I love her voice. Don't know who voices Candace. Love her voice so much. Let's hear this drop again. Also love the design of the character.
I am watching over you.
Hell yeah.
Do your worst.
Did we have characters with a shield? Like actual shield? In Genshin? Huh. This might be like her skill or ultimate or something. I don't think there was any character. Like, obviously, there are shielders. There is the mate of the Knights of Favonius. There is, like, I don't know, E4. There is Zhongli. There is Zhongli. And there are shielders in the game, but not like a literal shield. And it's like a triangle with a circle. What? Okay. Whatever. I love that. Oh! And it's like a hydro shield as well.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Okay.
Hear my prayer!
Love the Egyptian themes in
This
Sumeru.
new strength I now gain in the present is preparing me for trials that lie ahead in the future.
So I wonder, she does speak a lot about the future and like protecting the future and all that kinds of stuff. I do wonder, she's said something about seeing future with her amber eye. I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could. We know there are characters that could like foresee the future or do some sort of divination and all that kinds of stuff, because Mona could do this and she tried to like look into our mind, future, past, something, anything, and she couldn't because we are not from this world. So I'm assuming this is again someone who possesses the ability to at least glimpse into the future, but because we are the Outlanders, she cannot do this to us. Well, really solid. I really like the design of the character. Great pose. Love the design, love the music, and the fact that she actually does have a shield. Super cool. Very unique, at least for the characters that I have seen so far. You know, everyone from Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. I don't think, I'm trying to think, I don't think anyone has a physical shield. I'm assuming this is a skill or ultimate then. Okay, but yeah, super, very beautiful character. God damn. But this ain't Zenless. We ain't Gunnar Gone Zero in this one. Let's go. Next one. Really good. This one is Layla Radiant Star Trail Trial. Hoyoverse.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
Another Hydro or Cryo?
Why do I have to write so many papers? Why?
She does give me Mona vibes, you know? Both in design and the character, kind of. A bit, you know?
Why?
Ooh! Not as Ooh! I was about to say, does she have... I'm so sorry. I was about to talk about the music, that it's not that... Oh my god, she does. This is not that hard-hitting as the other songs have been, but that's alright. That's completely fine. The song is great. It's just not that, like, energetic or hard-hitting or, you know, pumping you with energy. But it seems it works very well for this character, since they even gave her bags under eyes. Since she's sitting there writing papers, I'm assuming she's from the academia then. And yeah, she's probably like overnight sitting writing some papers, I would assume. Hence she's always sleepy, ippy, and tired, and hence the song is also much slower. Very good. And yeah, and I was about to say the visuals on this are actually very, very great and better than the other 4 stars so far. So this is definitely more of a video one than the song one. Let's go, let's go. We like to see that as well. Not that the song is bad, it's just...
My guiding stars! Not now!
She just puts a shield and goes to sleep? Oh no, then shoots some stuff as well.
Shine for me.
Love the kind of dance moves. Oh, she does have a sword, okay.
Huh? What are you doing up? Me? Sleepwalking, of course.
Sleepwalking. Wait, that last part? I feel like...
Me? Sleepwalking, of course.
I have a weird feeling I know who that voice is. Maybe a bug in... I cannot, like, you know... put my head around it. I know no names are coming up, but I think I know that voice from somewhere. Huh. Maybe another kinda like divination kinda star space character. I wonder if it's just because she is sleepy, so it's night, there are stars, it's a beautiful environment to show. Or does she also possess some sort of abilities similar to that? And I mean, she was like shooting stars from her shield, I think. But I do wonder if she has something similar to Candace or Mona, because she seems very much like a combination of those 2 characters. A little bit, you know. Very much a little bit. Great English, rarebear. Beautiful. Great. Yeah, we love the cryo characters in this house. Let's go. Honestly, vibe, same. Writing papers and overnight, not getting enough sleep. Last few years of my life in college. Well, now let's go to the next one. Character demo Faruzan, Master of Ingenious Devices. Hoyoverse. Wow.
No sense of respect!
Oh, jeez.
Academic research isn't some kind of fad. Topics don't just...
That's the one that people were making fun that it's Hatsune Miku. Okay, I've seen her. I've seen her somewhere, some time ago.
Academic research isn't
Also
some
seems to
kind
be
of
from
fad.
the academia.
Topics don't just go in and out of fashion. Madame
Anemo.
Faruzan's life started more than 100 years ago, and her story covers as much ground as some major academic publications. What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Sure, I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Youngsters. Is she a 5,000 years old lolly? Goddamn. Oh, she does. She has different colored triangles in her eyes. Interesting. This is more like the bluish, greenish one like her hair, and this one is definitely darker. Huh. Interesting detail. Also, so we got old lolly nerd. Great. Now, honestly, I like the character so far. This is super cute. She's like the guy, the Dendro dude. God damn it. I've done reaction to him. Alhaitham. She reminds me of Alhaitham. Like maybe a 4-star Alhaitham then. Although he's Dendro, she's... You know what I mean, the character-wise, the personality and interests.
Different forms
Not
of
necessarily
pressure-based puzzle
gameplay.
mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Sure.
Also, I remember those like weird puzzles in the desert, and I've never done them because I didn't know how. I'm assuming I have to progress further into the quests. I'm assuming you can go into the pyramid. I've never been.
Sure. I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Ooh. The song kicked in as well.
with me.
Love that little animation. What was that? that so cute. What the hell?
Dare to mess with me. Truth repeats its course.
She has lasers on Ultimate. She also does those triangle things like I'll hate them.
What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student?
Okay,
What did
Lady
you say?
Herta.
I'm old now, so
Sorry.
every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Faruzan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
Oh my god, this is Herta from Star Rail. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. Like the song Kicking Up, and granny looking young nerd. Super interesting combination. And Hatsune Miku. Yes. What what is there to not like? Kinda flat. Well, on that note, let's continue, shall we? With Yaoyao Purity of the Blossoming Osmanthus. And so the thumbnail when I clicked on the next video. God, the stupid fucking bar is still there. I deleted it from for you guys, but it is still there for me, and it's bothering me so much. I'm losing voice. Well, I was talking yesterday for 9 hours, so shouldn't be surprised that my voice is giving up. But let's go, Yaoyao.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Oh, that's
Come
not
on,
me.
let's get a move on.
Oh no, another child.
Spear
Character.
training is really kind of boring. Maybe I'll go play with Uruguay for a little bit, and come back and do some more training after I've had a break.
Another
I grew
lazy
up in
ass
the
character.
mountains. Auntie Cloud Retainer, Uncle Mountain Shaker.
Oh, she knows the Adepti. There are Adepti everywhere in UA. I wonder if she is one of Adepti then? Or like a hybrid like Ganyu? Or... Is Ganyu a hybrid? I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. Or is she more like Shenhe, that she was raised by the Adepti? Or maybe none of this.
There are Adepti everywhere in Liyue. I've met
Now
lots
she knows
of them.
Madame
If you
Pink.
encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you. Uruguay, you're up.
Oh my god, another character that just throws puppets like Amber and Collei.
Ready, go!
I'm gonna be honest, her gameplay doesn't look that great with that spear. Maybe she's off-fielder and you just spawn this like puppets and you switch her, but I don't know. Definitely one of the weakest
Why do
trailers
so
so
many people
far.
make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti?
And as much as you would probably think that I'm not gonna like this song, this OST, it is weirdly good. I really like it for being way slower.
There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
It's Adepti, everyone isn't there. That does make me feel a little bit like she is an Adepti. But at the same time, if she says like, oh, I met this Adepti and that Adepti and I grew up in the mountains and this and this and that, and that's so awesome to meet all the Adepti, that makes me think she's not one. And I don't think they would make any Adepti a 4-star, you know? I just wonder if she like has no family and was raised by the Adepti, or is she like fine and she's just hanging her out with the Adepti? Or is she another 5,000 years old lolly? Yeah, definitely one of the weaker ones. I don't know. I didn't feel it. Like nothing really happens. She just goes around doing nothing. Meh. Not everything has to be 10 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. Character demo Mika, Plume of Navigation, and this is the character that I am sort of kind of familiar with because we kinda the I don't know if you can call it an inside joke, but I have a friend who plays a lot of Trackmania, and there is a famous driver, famous player in Trackmania called Mika, and he's the best like ice player ever. So I had a laugh with my friend that they are releasing Mika in Genshin Impact, and it's a collab. Because I do believe that this is Mika, and he is a cryo character. So also an ice character. Let's see if I was correct, if I remember this.
Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to become a
from
cartographer.
Mondstadt, right?
Map out every corner
Went
of
out with
Tibet.
Varka.
It's only later on that I discovered the Knights of Favonius actually have that kind of role. Oh, Collei? She's super cheerful. Although I've had to revise my maps on several occasions due to her experiments with dangerous weapons.
You are telling me that Collei basically terraformed part of Mondstadt and the maps had to be redrawn? There's no way. Oh my god. That seems like a more than solitary confinement punishment for me. Oh god. Yeah, the map is actually kinda detailed. Holy shit. I wonder if it is a place on the map. Does he have the locations of the crystal on his map? Bro, give me that map.
Due to her experiments with dangerous weapons. Mika, frontline land surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in.
You have a crossbow? What? Instead of a bow, but you have like other weapon as well. You have a spear and a crossbow. Ah, they started adding new weapons for characters in Genshin. I am assuming it's like with Candace. And with Candace, this is also an assumption that this is a like skill or ultimate, right? And not the actual weapon, because he has a spear, so he's a spear character. But his skill or ultimate is the crossbow, probably. Or maybe like, you know, like strong attack. You hold left click and you aim the crossbow, something like that. Love the song. Kinda like medieval, but maybe even Viking a bit. I cannot decide if it's more like Knights of the Round Table or the Vikings, you know? Maybe the Knights because he's a Knight of Favonius.
The rain is really coming down. I hope it won't get too muddy out here or I'll need to help everyone clean their boots.
There was someone else. What? Help everyone clean their boots? What the fuck? Who is that? Is that green? What? I think it's green, I'm not sure. Editor, enhance! Enhance!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know. Again, with Mika, it's a cool thing that he has this crossbow. I really like it. But neither his design or he reminds me of Armin because of the blonde hair. I wonder what's up with this like part of hair. He could like go for like a phoenix or something with that, but I don't know. She has like wings on his hood as well. I don't know. I don't like it that much. It's kind of a plain character to me. There's nothing like super interesting about him. It's cool that he's a cartographer and he's from the Varka squad. He's from the Vanguard. So we probably got more information about that when he came out. Maybe, who knows? He's a 4-star. Yeah, I just don't feel like this is the character that I would play, and that's it. That's it. The song was cool. The song was again very, very cool. Oh no, he's sad that I said I wouldn't play Mika. Oh no, no! Quickly go to the next one. Next one we got Kaveh, Edifice of Sincerity. Jesus Christ, I don't know these words. How do you pronounce that? Hoyoverse.
Nice to meet
Oh.
you.
Yes, hello Kaveh. Oh my god, it transitions so fast. So this is the guy that was in Alhaitham's teaser or demo. When we got all the boys together, Saino, Tainari, or yeah, Kaveh and Alhaitham. So he's the only 4-star from that group, and that's like real quick. Holy, the transitions go crazy, and we have Saino, we have Nilu,
Nice to meet
we have Candace and Dea. So yeah, so there is something between them.
you. I'm Kaveh.
And there is the Wanderer. Huh. So Kaveh came out after the story.
An architect.
And now Hatham. And
You
Jesus,
must have seen
literally
the palace of
every
Alcazar
character is
before.
here.
I sacrificed
the
so much
Avengers.
for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind.
Wait, for what?
You must have seen the palace of Alcazar before. I sacrificed so much for that.
Okay. I got that he's the architect, but what did you
Everyone else
sacrifice?
thought I'd lost my mind. You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you? You definitely don't want to end up
somehow I
borrowing
do.
money in a moment of impulsivity.
Sometimes do.
Living with debt is miserable.
So did you go in debt and like lended money from Dori to build that palace or something? What is that the implication here?
Impulsivity. Living with debt is miserable.
So bro is poor as fuck. He fights with his briefcase. He doesn't even hold his weapon
Watch and learn. Feast
as he holds his weapon.
your eyes.
Yeah, but like right here he doesn't. Like the I don't know what it is, but the weapon like flies around on its own. That's crazy. What kind of powers bro have?
Yeah.
He's moving the suitcase to move the sword. What?
Come at me. Sight clear.
That's a crazy Bluetooth smart device.
There's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
Why
Is that the
is
client?
everyone...
Wait. Oh, it's you.
Why is literally everyone in his... Wait, is there anything else? No. Because the sides like disappeared. This little YouTube things. Why is everyone in his trailer? What? Like literally every single character from Sumeru is here besides Nahida. And she's probably still on her birthday trip. Oh, that was so messed up for me to say. I don't even know what exactly happens there. I'm assuming it's something like Groundhog Day, but I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm gonna play the Archon Quest sometime. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. He seems like a 4-star Alhaitham, basically. I kind of like him. I like the architect part. I like all the effects, and I kind of like the design. Not like super much, but I like that there is like so much going on. Oh yeah, and this attack straight up like looks like Alhaitham's ultimate, just
Feast your eyes.
a bit different. Like he makes like this like cage of dendro or something. This motherfucker building a house, like a blueprint of a house as his ultimate. That's insane. And Alhaitham makes this like little cake and shoots dendro particles everywhere. Yeah, cool character. Don't really know if I like it that much. The cool part is the briefcase and the fighting style. I like that, you know. But besides that, bro seems like a 4-star Alhaitham. I don't understand this shot. This is kind of funny actually. Wow, I suddenly started hating these trailers. That's not it. They are really good. It's just that I think compared to the first ones, these are actually kind of a little bit worse. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. And from what I see, this is the last one. Character demo Kirara, the twin-tailed courier.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express. Anything you need delivered? Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to.
Oh, she's the DPD. Or GLS. GSL? Something like that.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to.
Does she turn into that box? Or what the hell is this?
I wonder what's inside this package. No peeking at my customer's stuff. Ooh,
So-
maybe I could curl up inside this box. I'm out of time!
Oh my god, she does turn into a box. She is a cat that can turn into a box. Or like put box on her, because this looks like straight up flipping solid snake. What? This is so dumb. What the fuck? Who came up with this? This is so stupid.
Stop here, please!
Oh my god. Nekomata. Basically. Same boots even.
Express delivery!
Oh, I like the little edit.
The lady Kitsune told me that those who don't work can't fit into human society.
Hey, being a YouTuber is also a lot of work, you know. Nah, I'm playing. I have a normal job as well. YouTube ain't paying me anything. I need 1,000 subs for that.
I'm not going back to the boonies, even if it means I get to be a great yokai or whatever.
Great yokai. Is she a yokai then? I'm not going back to the boonies even if it means I get to be a great yokai or whatever. Or does it imply that she is a yokai, or does this mean that like whatever it takes she's not going back to the boonies? If she had to become a flipping yokai, she's not gonna go back. Okay, this was kind of fun. I like that. This was like more of a fun stuff, and the ability is absolutely insane to turn into a box. So does she just run faster, or can you run over enemies? She kind of had a shield, I think, but I don't know if that's her shield or she does have a dendro. Is she dendro? Wait, I'm blind. Is she dendro? Where is your vision? Kirara Cup. Are you Dendro? I'm assuming she's Dendro. So she's a shielder who can run fast. Great. And again, with all the characters, like what is it? With Mika, we saw some Mondstadt characters. With Kaveh, we saw basically everyone from Sumeru, and now we see a lot of people from Inazuma. Was that like some reruns happening, or is it just to remind you that these characters exist, or just a cool thing, callback, whatever? I don't know, but I'm curious. Okay, and the next one would be some other stuff, and then I'm assuming the Overture teaser Final Feast shows Arlecchino, so from this point onward it is Fontaine, right? Let me know in the comments, and we will have to finally start playing Genshin Impact, at least the main, you know, Archon quests and stuff. I think I can easily go through Sumeru, because I had like 2 pretty good teams, but we'll see, and I'm thinking about like, when the hell do I play Genshin? Because we just started Zenizon Zero and I am still playing Star Rail. So to add Genshin to this would be flipping insane. How do I do this? Maybe I'll do like some just absolutely fully random Genshin streams when I just have some free time. I just boot up Genshin, start the stream without announcing it anywhere. I don't think people are interested that much in, leave a like on that, leave a like on this video if you liked it. I don't know if people are interested in seeing me play through like 3 year old story, but I'll definitely do it on stream. Maybe I'll get like some, you know, clips to post later. I am still thinking about, you know, turning all the VODs into videos. I would love to do that. I just need to have find some time. And yeah, okay, well, thank you all so much for watching again. Thank you so much for being there on Saturday. And if you were not there, first of all, I will definitely, Zenizon Zero will be turned into a video 100%. And if not, if somehow I don't manage to do this, the VOD is still available and will be always available, unless YouTube fucking takes it down or something, I don't know. I am never going to delete this. Yeah, so thank you so much, see you later in another video, in another live stream. Subscribe to the channel to not miss another upload. And yeah, thank you, see you later, bye bye.